Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up here.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Coughlin is right there. Throw on to first, two gone. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Carlos Gomez will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Adam Lind gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Donaldson will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Dominic Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dominic Brown.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Canna in foul ground, 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Chris Davis will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far.
Designated hitter, Chris.
And he'll step off and try again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Catcher.
Stephen Vogt will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is line to left. Saunders is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Mark Canna gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ball 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chase Utley leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
Chase Utley.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that is through into right field for a single. Dwight Ayala takes his first shot here with the run. First pitch coming, here it is. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Gerard Dyson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Athletics, right fielder.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Jed Lowry. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Coghlan digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Rips this one to first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Billy Burns. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Saunders is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him 2 down. Dominic Brown is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And it was a breaking ball that he got under last time. Definitely an off-balance swing. So we'll see if they try to attack him that same way again.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Reddick makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Gomez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Adam Lind stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Chris Davis in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Dyson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stephen Vogt stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
For short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Chase Utley heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Russell Martin will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Dwight Ayala is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Michael Saunders will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Mark Canha comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there. And I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's there. A quick out number one. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to straightaway right. Brown going back, still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. One out and a runner on second base. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Hit well on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan. He singled his last time up, hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Saunders is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Gerard Dyson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
The center fielder, number 1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Burns waits on it. One out. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Gomez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Coghlan there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Dominic Brown will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Billy Burns will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Pulled toward right center field. Dyson on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brown. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Adam Lind will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep out to left field. Saunders retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
The second baseman.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And Utley not biting at that point as he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the
Stephen Vogt steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout and taken in out there for the first out. Mark Canha will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Reddick will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And Brown will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dwight Ayala comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already.
Mark Zipchinski will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over. Number 28 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Right side. Coughlin in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Michael Saunders will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Tap foul at home plate. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Chris Coughlin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Billy Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joaquin Benoit will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Carlos Gomez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Benoit sets. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Adam Lind comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, you can.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Shoots this one to first. And he has come through, as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Designated hitter,
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. He's got it. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Stephen Vogt will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own. Danny Valencia will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Now pitching for the Athletics,
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate now with the tying run. Comes set, now the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken, now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Dominic Brown. And he does so representing the possible goal.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul with the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
the shortstop, number 2.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Chase Utley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Dyson at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Josh Reddick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number 8.
A's down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brown sprinting after it, and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Dominic Brown. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck.